Hey!
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Hi.
I have
Made it.
scoliosis. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stack. Welcome back if you've been here before, and I know you have. Real quick, a shout out to patrons who know, because you know. If you don't, sorry about the lack of content on the main channel for a couple weeks here. I've been diagnosed with a back problem known as degenerative disc disease.
It's not good.
Adrian's back's on vacation.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
It's
I
just
have
his life
it.
now.
It is my life now. I just looked at this. I hope it's not the winning one. We're going to live and we're going to be fine. It's just I got to be careful to not do things like overly heavy deadlifts with Max. Everyone shame Max in the chat. Other than that, we're good. So we're back for some Commander, and today we're doing budget, not budget.
Budget, not budget.
Because his deck's like 300, mine's like 170. Calvin's is like 125, and
Mine's 500, but I'm a bad player.
it'll be fine. But I'm playing Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Reanimator.
Reanimate.
It's the patron one, right?
It's, thanks, Sonny. This deck's 2-0 right now.
It came from the sun.
It has not lost yet.
It has not lost yet.
And what are you playing at 500?
I'm playing Zangief. This is kind of... This is Jun Zergo. And that's about all you should need to know, but... Voltron-y stuff. Fighting. A lot of fight spells.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, God,
Send
turn
me-
down that music just a little bit from our end.
Just touch it.
Just
Touch it with your teeth. That'll work. What the heck?
Probably.
So last week when I was here, I played Faldorn, and I hated it. So I took the guts from Faldorn and built Ruric Thar.
Love that.
It's basically just Ruric Thar with a bunch of other big dumb idiots. And Primal Surge.
And Primal Surge.
Love that for you.
And then recently I decided fuck it, and I just added a bunch of initiative cards to Sefris just to see how it works.
Probably will.
I can't wait.
I didn't believe in it. Still don't believe in initiative for Sefris because Tomb of Annihilation is really important, and it's gonna suck to be stuck in the other dungeon. But
That's fair.
I wanted to play new cards.
Let's try. Let's fuck it.
Other than that, let's do card game.
Oh wait,
game?
what?
Is there anything else?
2, 1, Bazinga.
It is.
What is
You
it?
did have the winning one. Good job.
That's why I checked. I gotta keep a bad keep. This is if I lose, it's because I'm bad at the game.
Okay.
So, everyone ready?
Yeah, dude.
I have Magic the Gathering cards.
Draw a monster Cardu. Hey, you ever seen the worst Mystic Sanctuary of your life? Go.
I have. Spire Garden. Basilisk Collar. Go.
Making a lot of assumptions
Draw.
over there, thinking the resolves.
Playing this Forest Pass.
Whee! This is a Path of Ancestry. Go.
Classic. Draw for turn. Let's play a card. How about a swamp? And then that'll be it.
Alright. I will play Snow Covered Forest. 2. 3 visits.
Yeah.
After that, I'll be done.
0-1 over there.
Cool.
Or
Draw.
0-1 over there.
I'm going to get Zytor's Proving Grounds.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this mountain, and then I'm going to play Steve,
Steven.
and then I will pass.
Whoop. I am going to play this Plains, and then I'm going to pass.
Alright, let's do an island. And then tap for 3. And play this. No, Wolf Rider. I got a 0-1 for my trouble. Go.
Fully Benji says, bring home the win, kill Calvin.
Okay, I'll
Calvin
try.
must be destroyed.
Rockfall Vale. 4. Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. Go ahead.
It says Mr.
Whenever you...
Whenever you attack double target creature's power until end of turn.
Neat.
I
At the
love
end of your
that
turn,
for you.
I'm stacking Steve.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off. You bet. Sack.
What?
It's legal. Chill. I'm gonna bottom that in hopes for a better future.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's play
Matteo, this is the first time me hearing about that part of the contract.
Zerta Druid.
And it hasn't stopped you before.
Yeah.
Zerta Druid.
Yeah, dude. And then we're going to play this Gruul Turf. Floating a green for no reason and bounce this force back to my hand. Pass.
During your end
Mana
step,
burn. Take one.
What? During your end step, I'm going to flash in Cathar Commando.
Yeah. Blow up the collar.
The what?
Collar. Blow it up. Blow it up.
I like my dude too, but also these are both humans, so I'm going to scry.
That's me.
Do I want that card?
Maybe.
Kinda. A little. A little. Nah. I don't want that card.
Pussy.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I am going to play an Azorius Guildgate tapped, and then I will tap 1 a white in order to play a Selfless Savior.
Cool. Block.
That's a 2/4?
2/4.
Wowee. I'm gonna pass.
Block.
What?
On tap, draw the king of. Damn it. Well, I don't have a land. But I tell you what.
Tell you who, what, wow?
I'm just gonna play more cards.
Wow.
Yo, Calvin.
Yeah.
3.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then here's an Undercity Informer.
Okay.
Pass.
Cool.
Pay a mana, sack a creature, target player reveals card from the library until they reveal a land. Wasn't that played in Legacy?
May have. Maybe next to Balustrade Spy. Maybe a little.
One of those weird, funky decks?
One of those weird no land decks.
I'll play Zangief.
Trigger.
What?
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 Huh?
What? Who said that?
Huh?
Does Zangief have haste?
No, no.
Just could you imagine?
You got a 1/1 and a 3/1.
Yeah.
Everyone's preemptively scared of Calvin.
Well, no, but I'm gonna double his power to 4. Calvin.
I mean, I'll take 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
I mean, if it means anything, my plan is to play dumb initiative cards and just see what happens. I did.
Draw.
I
What if-
bottomed the tortured existence.
What if I'm afraid of the truth?
But
Me too.
What about that?
but we've known about that.
Adrian, are you a half truthful kind of guy?
I'm a bit of a lid, half crooked type dude myself. Oh, my name's Foley, and I'm gonna Yeti fucking water bottle. Jamie, zoom in on that. I haven't given Jamie the tools to zoom in on that. He lacks the necessary infrastructure.
I'm gonna
I'll get
tap.
the camera closer.
Is that 2, 3, 4? Can I do that? Should I do that? I don't think I should. Let's just keep. Let's keep building this. Play Nylia Keen-Eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we'll tap it.
Oh, that's not a creature, is it?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We'll tap it this way so everyone takes one.
Nice. Hello, Carefree.
The creature spells I control cost 1 less to cast.
Look at you.
So,
Doing it.
in the interest of, I don't like Basilisk Collar with Zangief. We're
Okay.
gonna Rex Sage. We're gonna Rex Sage the Basilisk Collar. Go ahead.
Foley, you'll remember this.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw
I'm
step.
about to take a quick 14, guys.
Don't worry, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
You've been nothing to him.
Everything is stinky. I'm gonna play a Plains, right?
Okay.
And then, man, this triggers in the worst way. I'm gonna cast Ravenloft Adventurer. Ravenloft Adventurer is one of those initiative cards.
That's a new card. Hey.
Technically, I would get my scry off the Sefris, but I'm gonna take the initiative. And the very first room in the Undercity is I search my library for a basic land
Look at that.
and put it in my hand. So
Did you already play your land for turn?
I already played my land.
Are you gonna hit one of us for damage?
Block. No, I'm gonna keep the guys here, and I'm gonna find my basic fucking swamp. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice Undercity Informer to Whoosh Rider. Is it Surveil one?
No, it's
Scry one. I wish it was Surveil one.
Go get that
It's
land.
a dimmer signet, but I think I just need to make my land drop here.
Benji, when did I
Draw.
take your kidneys?
Swap!
There you go. You
Got
did
there.
it.
It's over now.
You did it.
Atris. Oracle a la half-truths. Huh?
What the hecky?
Well, see these 3 cards?
Yeah. Well, not yet.
None of us can see them, except for Wayne.
What do I have to
Wayne,
do
you
with
can
these?
look at those 3 cards and then make 2 piles. One is face up, one is face down. I pick one to go to my hand, the other goes to the graveyard.
Oh, that's neat.
It's a fun, neat little mini game.
This little guy, his little buddy.
You said one goes face up, one goes face down.
Whichever one you want to be face up. So it's either unmarked grave plus swamp or an invisible card. I'll take the bigger pile for my hand. We'll go up to 7 cards, and what goes to my graveyard? Now that we get to see.
Notion Thief.
Oh, you can go right in there. Combat. 7-4. I bet you won't block fully. Watch me tap Wayne. Pass turn.
All right. On top, upkeep it, draw. Mountain. 2. Talisman of Resilience. We're gonna go. Yeah. 2. I'm gonna play Ancient Animus. I'm gonna have Zangief fight Zertod Druid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on. Also, you sack a non-land, non-creature permanent.
Pardon?
Whenever he deals excess damage, you're gonna sack a non-land, non-creature permanent.
Cool.
Non-land,
Non-land,
non-creature.
non-creature. It's
non-creature?
actually got to be Nelia.
I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on Zangief.
Oh, yeah, you are.
He is a legendary creature.
That's stinky.
And then, for my last trick, I'm gonna play Lure.
I hate this.
All creatures able to block enchanted creature do so.
That's
Calvin.
neat. Wow.
There's a god in the world. And he's not here for you.
Oh, sorry. Combat. This one's coming at Wayne. This one's coming at Calvin. I'm gonna double this one to 4.
Yeah, they all have to block.
Yes.
But I get to sack the Selfless Savior to
Yeah.
make the Ravenloft indestructible.
Yeah.
Right? And for what it's worth, all your creatures that have died, they get exiled with a hit counter. Since Ravenloft came down, which I think is just your stuff.
Yeah,
And
this
then-
is the Zerta.
You don't have any non-land, non-creature permanents.
I don't.
And no one does it now. Pass the turn.
Sweet.
You do.
True. Draw. 4, 5. Nikki of the Old Ways.
Oh, Nikki's got some old ways.
Wow.
Tap that for mana. Play Girl Signet.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, I got to do that the other way, don't I?
Yeah, you do do
'Cause
it the other way,
I
that's
can't
all.
cast non-creature spells, but I can't. Hang on. We'll just do this then. 4. Vizier of your Menagerie,
Oh.
and then Girl Signet.
Okay.
Zero the Menage a Trois.
You look at the top of your library, maybe.
Yep.
That's creature card stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to do an untappy stuff. Was Nyla a creature when she died?
No.
As far as you know.
So she's not exiled, right?
Nylia is not exiled.
No.
Okay. I get to untap, upkeep. This goes to room 2, and I'm going to... I can make the Ravenloft bigger, but he still dies to Zangief. I'm going to scry 2. Whee!
Should have been Surveil.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat.
As far as you know.
You're right. It is as far as I know. I wish I put 2 +1/+1 counters on that guy.
I also wish that.
I'm going to put these on top, like that. That seems right. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Swamp. You saw that last turn. And then... I really want myself a Savior back. What I think I'm going to do instead...
Goo goo.
Fucking exactly, man.
Goo goo goo.
Fuck, you got it.
I got the goo.
I'm going to cast From the Catacombs.
Oh yeah, that's a card.
From the Catacombs, it's 5 mana, put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control with a corpse counter on it, and then I take the initiative. And then if that creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Also, for escape with 5, exile 5 cards from my graveyard, I can't talk.
That seems legal.
I think I want the Notion Thief.
Notion Thief.
Makes
Because
sense.
that's funny. Right? Ta-da! But I take the initiative, right? So this goes into room 3, where Lost Well goes into Arena, where I can goad target creature. You're gonna attack with it anyways.
Yeah.
But now not me.
Yeah.
Then Then I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Draw. Swamp. Foley.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
6. Main 2. Unmarked grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is a corpse counter.
We're gonna get a really good one. You're gonna love it so much.
Oh boy.
So much. Can you guess that it's Agent of Treachery? He's here to touch your butt.
No. No.
Persist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boop. Trigger.
Hello, Modern Masters 2.
That's sad.
I'll
Ew.
take that. Don't worry, it's goated. It's fine.
Well, they just took everything from you.
Viserys here. Go. And that was persisted. Where's the red dicks? Can I have a red dick? Thank you, Poppy. Just because it's a -1/-1 counter. There you go, Wayne. Are you gonna take it back?
No. No.
What?
I'm just gonna be really sad.
Oh,
good,
okay.
good. I like those words.
Well then.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all
It's
good.
suffering time.
Adrian, double to 4.
Is it trample?
No.
Block with Agent of Treachery.
Oh wait, Adrian Treasury's untapped.
Yeah.
I was just looking at
It's
the
just a 1/2.
It's just a 1/2.
Yeah, it's just a 1/2.
Yeah, I'll still
He
attack.
wouldn't reanimate
I'll
it
block with
again,
Agent of
would he?
Treachery.
He would.
I can sack it whenever I want to one of two
He
things.
can sack
but-
whenever he wants.
it
It's inconsequential now.
is. That's the word I like.
Yeah, it's
Inconsequential.
still gonna happen.
Block with Agent of Treachery.
Yeah.
Sack to Viserys here.
See, you're forcing his options now, all right? Now he has limited information from that scry.
Go ahead.
He did. It's effective.
Untap. Draw. Let's go.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do you want to do that when I will exile the Agent of Treachery?
How does it work?
Whenever a creature or an opponent controls dies, instead exile it and put a hit counter on it.
And how do the hit counters work?
It's just a thing to track for weird rogue or assassin stuff. The important part is I exile it. I can remember this.
The thing that did the thing's gone, right?
Hmm?
The thing that got the Notion Thief back?
That's right here.
Was that sorcery?
It's a sorcery, yeah.
How big is that?
This is a 4/4.
Fine, I'll errata it. I guess I have to draw this card. That is a good point. I'm a 35. Are you happy?
Yeah.
All right, we good
A
now?
little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Arcane Signet.
Where's that Ruric Thar?
He's right here.
He's gotta be getting grumpy.
He's getting there. 4, 5. We'll play Nikia now.
Okay.
And then we will forego combat and pass.
Where?
A little bit of a goo goo gaga.
Untap, upkeep. This goes to 4. I'm going to choose from goad to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And then move to my draw step.
So it was only goaded until your turn, right?
Correct. No. Maybe.
How does it go?
How'd you draw a card?
The Undercity Archives.
But then you went to the law. Oh, you went to arena. Then
Yeah, I had an extra take the initiative effect.
I see. Cool.
Goad? Yeah, I think Goad stops happening on your turn.
I think so.
So he won't be goaded on Adrian's turn.
I'm still gonna hit you with him.
You don't have to.
It's your commander, though.
You could take use of his effect and attack Wayne.
Could, but he's just playing Gruul and he's got 1 card in hand.
I got 0 cards in hand.
That seems like
That's a lie. I have 1.
you got a whole ass other color, though. So, I don't know. I tell you what, I'll split the difference and I'll hit Calvin.
Yeah, so I need to plan for getting smacked myself, and that's stinky. Because when he attacks, everything has to block it, which means you're going to be able to hit me with everything else as well. I guess what I'm going to do is wow.
Party foul.
Womp womp.
Chug until you vomit. Don't vomit.
Toughness is too high.
That's a nice ass Yeti right there.
Thank you.
Let me have that.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you can have it.
Nice.
You
dude.
took my Zangief. You can have that.
Ah, fuck yeah. Wait, this is like a stand?
I'm overthinking
Yeah.
A
this.
JoJo stand?
Enter
Overthinking
combat.
this. Just win.
Enter combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna attack fully with this thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
I'm the threat.
Well, you can block and kill it. You can't block and kill it.
How
Now,
much? How-
take 3.
Okay.
What's important is now that can't block, right?
Yeah, you really don't want your creatures to block Zangief, don't you?
Not really. But I'm now going to do this really fun thing, where I'm going to play Mirror Mage.
Yes.
Mirror Mage is going to enter the battlefield as a copy of Ravenloft Adventure.
It is.
So I'm going to go to the 5th room. Throne of the Dead 3. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn. Then shuffle.
Baleful Strix, it's gotta be the one.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Rune
7,
Scarred Demon.
8, 9, 10.
Well, it's a Rune Scarred Demon.
It is a Rune Scarred Demon. But you know what's really neat? Venser.
Oh, what's that gonna bounce?
Zangief.
God damn it. I'll sack it in response.
So it gets exiled, but
You'll
then just
probably
rezone.
rezone.
You just
that.
rezone it, yeah.
And I'll scry this card to the bottom after all.
Beep. We did it. I solved my Zangief problem. And then I have completed the Undercity, so that's gone. And I'm going to pass.
I'll sacrifice Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths, rezone. I'm gonna scry. No, don't look at that. Not quite.
I didn't.
On tap. Upkeep. Okay. Well, that gives me land drops for the next couple turns. Tap for black, Dimmer Aqueduct.
Next.
And then...
And then...
Listen,
For my next twig.
you don't know.
I want to do this cool little thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a cute thing. I'm gonna play a card. Thief of Sanity.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to combat. You're just so open, Foley.
Yeah.
Just 3 though. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Exact orchard. He's back.
Beep beep.
Wingief.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Ruric Thar.
Let's see. We can do a couple things here. 2,
2.
5, 6. This guy.
Nice.
The top card of my library.
What's up there? Could even be a playable Magic the Gathering card.
Could be.
I would
Is
hope
it?
it is.
It is a playable card, but not in this current setting. So we'll tap 3. Play that boy.
It's Inferno Titan.
Nice. Alright, so enters the battlefield. I get to do some damage.
3 damage. Spread
3
around.
damage spread around. So we'll go.
The Notion Thief has 1 toughness. The Agent has 2.
The Notion Thief has 1 toughness?
Yeah, this is a corpse counter just to indicate that when it leaves play,
Got
it
it.
gets
Okay,
exiled.
so we'll go 1.
It's exile a corpse, right? So it's like
Well, the corpse counter was on the battlefield. It doesn't have a
it's
corpse.
distinctly. Oh, but it's just exile.
No hit counter for the Ravenloft.
Got it.
Over here, which one? Seer or Thief?
Probably Thief. I've got 2 Seers.
The Thief of Sanity is what's going to get him more card advantage in the moment. And yeah, he has 2 guys that can do sacky stuff.
So yeah, we'll do 1 and then 2.
I'll sack this to the Seer in response. It's a hit card.
Sounds good.
I'll put this card on the bottom.
And then from there, I believe I will pass my turn.
I am going to untap.
Foley's dying.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
Cancel culture.
Undercity. I'm going to find my land drop. Whee!
The Undercity is the best dungeon.
It is really good, but once Sefris gets online, it'll feel stinky. But we haven't gotten to that point yet, and I'm feeling okay. I'm going to shuffle. Add this island to my hand, move to draw step.
Go.
We will play that island that we added to my hand. And then that is an Inferno Titan.
It's fine.
Maybe.
It's good. It's good.
Maybe it's fine.
I think everything's gonna work out a-okay.
Because Sefris is a 2/3. So guess who dies? We are going to play fucking something.
I hope so.
We're gonna play Junji, the Midnight Sky.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll leave Path of Ancestry untapped. We can't. We will leave Azorius Guildgate untapped.
Oh yeah, Junji shares a creature type with Sefris. That's right.
Does nothing right now, but can do funky stuff when it dies.
Such as?
Yeah, go ahead, take it. When it dies, I can choose either you each discard 2 cards and lose 2 life, or I reanimate and knock dragon from my graveyard.
Alright.
I will, however, enter combat.
Block.
What?
I ain't scared.
Adrian, I'm gonna attack you.
How much?
It is a 3/4.
I'm a little scared. I'll take 3.
It has a trigger.
Do you have anything with hit counters on it? You take 1. You take an additional 1 from that.
Got it.
And then from there, I am going to pass the turn.
I'll untap my lands. Good little boy. I'll draw a little card. Play a little swamp.
Blue Ephemerate. Ignore me.
I play like 3 copies of that in this deck.
Yeah.
There are multiple blue ephemerates.
There are.
6 mana.
Call it flicker.
Oracle.
Effect.
Atris. Or Hella from the.
That one.
Here you go.
Stop giving me
Fact or fiction?
Stop giving me the
Command zone.
responsibility.
Cody, you played a game where someone reanimated the White Gearhulk 4 times? That sounds dreadful.
Quit that game.
I think Cody did that. He says my playgroup hates my Sefris list.
They hate this one weird trick. I'll take the face down pile. Thank you. Oh. Confounding Conundrum will hit my bin. And then, how about a little combat? Never mind. Go.
Alright. Come on. Draw something good.
Yeah, you got a commander back, boy. Wow.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Hey, that's not bad. What's the backside to this?
Don't
read.
Don't read.
Don't read.
I don't know what the backside of my card does.
Calvin, when is the stack Sefris deck list getting updated?
After today's game, because I made these updates like a week ago or so, but this is the first game that we've actually played with it. For what it's worth, I didn't add the 6-drop blue initiative creature
Alright.
that copies spells, because I thought it was slow.
2. I'm gonna play Toralf's Hammer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
it do?
Take 6.
Think about it.
Oh, yeah, you're
Ruric
right.
Thar is here.
I forgot about that. whatever.
What does that do?
Equipped creature or equip. Equipped creature has
Equip.
1 red, 1 colorless. Tap, unattach it, and it deals 3 damage to target to any target, and then return this to my hand.
You don't need to worry about that.
Equipped creature has +3/+0 as long as it's legendary.
Yeah.
So the hammer deals the damage, but then.
No, the creature deals the damage.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gives you everything that you need.
It's the God of War hammer or God of War axe.
It's equipped.
It's Milnor.
Yeah.
I guess Milnor is more.
Hey, you can do it,
Accurate.
Foley. Who are you gonna do it to?
Get him.
You're literally God right now.
I'm thinking.
Cut that out and just smash.
Punish them for what they did to you.
Oh god, I don't know.
Dude, Cody plays with Chris.
What?
Cody Baloney says, my one friend was playing Kodama East Tree partnered with Galadra and would dump massive fatties each turn, so I had to keep sacrificing the Gear Hulk and venturing through Fandelver to reanimate it.
Cody, do you play with Chris Shavers?
Cody plays with Chris Shaders. And apparently Chris Shaders takes massive dumps
I mean,
onto the battlefield.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
Hi, Camden.
Adrian.
Yes.
Trigger.
24 is coming at you. 24.
Is it trample?
No.
Block with Atris.
Okay.
Sacrifice Atris before combat damage to the Series rezone.
Yeah.
You like that move?
You could say that. All right.
Wow.
You good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, untap.
How many times can I cast Sacrifice? Can I command zone?
It's really good.
Up.
Sonny's a genius.
Draw.
You want to punish me? Gotta put a Rancor on that bad boy.
Looking for it.
Rude ass. I'll remember that.
Alright. Let's...
You stole him first.
I didn't even get to play with him.
True.
Let's. Alright, well, we gotta go to combat, so we gotta do the combat thing.
You don't have to.
The
So,
green red deck's
no,
done.
No,
technically,
he has to.
we have to.
We have to. We could pass through. Oh.
No.
He has to come swinging. He's big and dumb and just wants to fight
Oh,
people.
block.
So we're actually gonna take Ruric Thar to Foley.
Okay.
And then we're going
Do the
to send Inferno Titan attack triggers. Let's do... It's 3.
Why did you choose?
All of these are
They're
bigger.
they're all big.
Yeah,
Right.
4
And then-
toughness, 5/5.
Yeah.
But you could send the Inferno Titan my way to pressure me, but then still throw the trigger somewhere else.
That way you could block with
This
Junji.
Seer is a good thing to carry.
Yeah, so I think what we'll
I block
do
with Junji and I
is...
get a Cathar Commando or a Selfless Slaver.
Or you use that little 1 mana you got there, mill yourself for 20.
Wait.
You never heard about that card?
I haven't.
Mill 20?
Attack triggers, let's hit the... Let's not put the agent back in the graveyard.
It won't go to the graveyard.
No, I
it'll
still
get
have
exiled.
the hit counter stuff.
Oh, right
This
on.
is a really good time to make sure that agent doesn't cause any more havoc.
Yeah, let's do 1 to the agent.
Needs 2.
Needs 2? Okay, so 2 to the agent, and then we'll do 1 to the Viscera Seer.
Respond.
You got it.
Sack. Agent of Treachery.
Yeah, man.
Corpse counter. I don't want a choked estuary. Sacrifice Viscera Seer to the Woe Strider. 3 for a loot.
Whoa.
I don't want that either.
And then we will send the Inferno Titan
And it's coming my way.
Calvin's way, yes.
I think for what it's worth, I like all my guys right now. So I'm going to take 6.
I'll take 6.
Okay. Second main, let's go 3 for Manglehorn. Targeting, I think, the only thing I can target, and that's your Talisman.
You can also hit the hammer.
Oh, yeah, let's hit the hammer.
Okay.
You could. Can you respond by doing the hammer stuff now?
No, I realized it is tap the creature, not the thing.
Isn't the hammer in your hand already? You just used it? Or you
No, I did not use it, no.
They should have gave Zangief Vigilance.
I
Yes.
should have.
Artifacts come into play tap for you guys.
Oh no.
Yes. That's stinky. Alright, I'm gonna untap.
You're not going to build 20?
We're all talking about this magical Christmas land where things actually work that way.
Just because you don't know.
Weird and awkward.
Adrian, does the reality chip still exist?
Absolutely, it does.
Because our buddy Woody, the 4th V, asked. That's it.
You
Yeah.
sure do have a lot of questions.
Scry to 1 top, 1 bottom. Draw a card for turn. Play land. It's Heap Gate.
Sure.
Sounds reasonable.
Whatever you say.
Fucking gates.
And then I am going to.
Oh,
You seem so sure of yourself.
wow.
I'm not sure of anything. I'm sure sadness is really it.
It'd be hard to be sure of anything.
I'm going to tap for a 1, a 2, a 3. I'm going to play Sefris.
Fine.
Beep. Here she is. Ta-da. And then, with this black. Tap 3. I am going to cast Ruthless Technomancer.
Oh, okay.
Ruthless Technomancer, when he enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice a creature and create treasure tokens equal to the blah blah blah. But they will enter tapped because of that. And I am going to sacrifice.
Ooh, nice to have that lure. I agree. I agree.
Venser Shaper Savant. Put him in the bin. Make 5 tap treasure tokens. Be
Cool.
but a creature died, so I'm going to move to room 3, where from Scry 2, I'm going to go to target creature.
It's
And-
Zangief.
Zangief probably is the most destructive if he finds a lure or something. I don't think you can't play a lure, so I'm going to
Zangief.
go the Zangief, yeah. And then fun facts, pass.
On tap. You piece of shit. Alright, let's do a high market.
Hello.
As my land for turn, or my LFT as the cool kids say. Let's plead for power.
Wow. Votes for time or knowledge.
Time or knowledge. If you vote for time, so if the vote ties, I draw 3 cards. If knowledge wins, I take an extra, or time wins, I take an extra turn. I'm voting for time. In the event of a tie, the worst one happens.
Starting with you, each player votes for time or knowledge. If time gets more votes, take an extra turn for this one. If knowledge gets more votes, or the vote is tied, draw 3 cards.
We'll let him draw 3 cards.
Knowledge.
So
Yeah,
if you got
knowledge.
Blue, harmonize.
Blue Harmonize, that can sometimes be Time Walk.
Yeah, if you play by yourself.
And
Yeah.
That does happen.
Ruric Thar trigger, sorry.
Did it happen to you, Calvin? No, you didn't trigger that.
I have not cast a non-creature spell.
I didn't raise no bitch.
She didn't. Dark Tutelage. Wow. You already took the damage. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in. And you put that card in your hand, you lose life equal to its confirmed mana cost. Enchantment Bob.
Go.
Tanner, every Sunday. I look forward to you.
Thank you, Tanner.
Big old block. The high contrast makes it very clear on the monitor up there. Wow. Adrian is still playing blue.
Wow.
This is gonna get 14. It's gonna be a 14-4 win.
Mm-hmm. I will block with Manglehorn,
Okay.
and I will sacrifice one of my guys.
Yep.
Right? Because
Go.
excess damage and all that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And it gets exiled with a hit counter.
Manglehorn gets exiled with a hit counter. It's just creatures, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw.
At least you could do that rightfully.
What?
I'm sad.
That.
Yeah, just do that.
What you just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to attack.
Sure do.
So Ruric Thar is gonna come screaming at Foley again.
Alright.
And Inferno Titan is gonna go. Well, does Inferno Titan attack? Yeah, Inferno Titan attacks. Attack trigger. Let's do.
Hit his fucking face, bro.
You can do my face. She has 3 toughness.
Yeah, I was either it's either gonna be Sefris or you. Let's do you.
Do me?
So 3 damage, and then you have a 6/6 coming your way.
Knock knock.
With the 6/6 coming my way, I am going to block with the Mirror Mage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3/4.
3/4. Cool.
I'll block with Mr. Orfeo.
Sure.
No trample, so just normal die, but I get a Venture, which means I'm gonna go to draw a card.
Yep. And then I will pass.
Yay.
Yay.
Beep beep.
Oh no.
Untap, upkeep, round 5. We do another top 10.
Oh god.
White Plume to Fairy. There's that Baleful. There's Sakashima.
Good.
Spark Devil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's going to be
A second Sefris.
a second Sefris. Beep, beep.
We've been here. Do you have it? Do you have Revel Arcane Karmic Guide?
I don't have a sack outlet.
Oh. You didn't say you don't have Revel Arcane Karmic Guide.
I didn't say that.
This
Enters
man's been scrying the whole game.
3 +1/+1 counters, as well as hexproof, is a Sefris. Move to draw step. Beep beep.
Draws Viseers here.
Did not.
Just take my Wolf Strider.
Just go find it.
Just go find it.
Yeah.
So the Undercity is gone. I'm gonna go play Revelark. I can't sack it. I have no way to sack things right now. This makes everything really fucking hard.
Do you play any creatures with flash, Wade?
No, I should play. I think Eva is gonna end up being in this deck.
Oh yeah.
Because you can even play it off the top right now.
Yeah. Well, I can play it off the top if it wasn't like
Yeah.
a land.
A land again.
Yeah.
Did you play Bounding Wolf?
Bounding Wolf.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
It's a 3/2 with Flash for 3.
Oh, okay.
No. What's the 3-drop? What is it? It shuffles 3 things in the graveyard. Is it? Modern Masters.
Endurance?
Endurance. Yeah.
That's Flash.
Yeah. You could play that right now.
That's like a $50 card.
Thankfully, I already have 4 because of modern.
Yay!
I'm gonna play Karmic Guide.
There's
Modern.
Karmic Guide.
Modern takes all my stupid
Uh
money.
oh. Uh oh.
There's a self-saver in his graveyard.
Are we a sack out level away from just madness?
Karmic Guide enters the battlefield. I am going to reanimate a creature from my bin. We're going to reanimate Mirror Mage. Mirror Mage is going to enter the battlefield as a copy of...
Is there not a self-saver in your graveyard?
There is a selfless
It's
saver.
not a sack outlet, though.
Oh.
Can't you just do it with by copying Sefris right now?
No, he's got a Mirror Gallery effect out.
The problem is I don't have a...
Oh.
I don't have my own Viserys here is the problem, or my own Woe Strider.
Oh, yeah.
That could be enough, but we're not there yet. Mirror Mage is going to enter the battlefield as a copy of Ruthless Technomancer, which means I get to sacrifice another dude, let's say Junji this time, in order to make some treasure tokens. We would make 5, the Manglehorn's no longer in play. When the Junji dies, I get to, one, I have the 2 Sefris triggers, but also I get to reanimate something that's not a dragon and lose 2 life. And we'll end up reanimating the Venser, but before that happens, we have to go into a dungeon. And it can't be the Undercity this time.
I mean, it could be.
Could be. We're gonna go into a dungeon of the Mad Mage. I gain a life, and I'm gonna end up scrying 1.
There's the series here.
Nope.
Oh.
Put it to the bottom. Ta-da. But then Venser enters the battlefield. And when Venser enters the battlefield, we get to bounce something, and we are going to bounce the Mirror Mage.
Could it be?
So this is at 2.
Say la vie.
Because they both triggered. Then we are going to tap 1,
And why did your Junji die?
2, because Mirror Mage entered the battlefield as a copy of Ruthless Technomancer,
And
which
you
means
sack.
I had a sack trigger.
Oh.
Like, I can sack things, it's just they all cost mana.
It's just a long way home.
We're going to cast a Mirror Mage.
Yeah.
Mirror Mage enters the battlefield. It's going to be a copy of Ruthless Technomancer. And we are going to sacrifice the Karmic Guide. Sacrificing the Karmic Guide brings us up to 6.
They're tapped, right?
The
No,
Manglehorn is
Manglehorn
gone.
is no longer on the
It's a
battlefield.
dead horn.
It is a very dead horn.
Dangle horn.
And then after that, I'm going to play the Seagate tapped,
Yeah.
naming black. But I have no other. Well, Adrian's at 19 life. I can attack Adrian for this with this 3/4 with a hit counter trigger.
Ow.
And then I will pass.
All right. Well, this land drop kills you guys. Sorry. There's a land drop.
Dark Tutelage?
Dark Tutelage was.
Oh right. I'll take 0 from the land drop. I'll draw this. Oh, now you guys are actually dead. All right.
I thought that was the land that was actually dead.
You guys aren't gonna believe this. This is so insane. I'm gonna play Keen Duelist. Frozen Ether.
The Keen Duelist lead into the Frozen Ether.
Does your opponent's control come into play? Pat.
Nice.
Do I want to do something now in response to that? I'm going to sacrifice 3 artifacts in order to pay for the ability, and then 2 more artifacts for the activated cost. So I'm down to just 6 in order to return target creature to power 2 from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
Karmic Guide gets Zangief.
Yay.
Yeehaw.
Do I have this Frozen Ether?
Now you have the Frozen Aether.
Sweet. Check this play out, bro. Pass.
Oh, yeah. That got me there.
I've got 2 bombs. It has to be enough.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh,
At 7 life, yeah, definitely is enough.
Ring of Colonia.
Yeah.
Equip.
Oh,
What does
yeah.
that do?
Gives it trample. And at the beginning of my upkeep.
Comes in tapped.
Comes in tap.
The artifact does come in tapped.
Uh-oh.
Why does it come in tapped?
Frozen Aether does.
Oh yeah,
tap it.
haha.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, if it's green, I put a 1/1 counter on it.
That's gonna happen.
Calvin.
So you're coming at me with a 7 guy,
7/4 trample.
You gotta block.
and I have to block. Okay.
Oh no, if only I didn't have this fucking Karmic Guide I could block with.
He's really depressed about blocking.
We are going to block with the
Cock.
Junji and the Karmic Guide. Because it has 7 power right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to block with 7 toughness.
Yeah.
Um,
But each of those toughnesses, or it does excess damage each of them, right?
no, you did it. You'll do exactly lethal to each of them. You'll deal 5 to this one and then 2 to this one. Excess is the the trample damage.
Yeah.
So no triggers happen.
What you could do is you could assign the damage in a way where one of them doesn't die.
True.
You could do that.
Which may actually end up being better because of Sefris. Yeah, I'm gonna over assign damage to Karmic Guide. Leave
That's
it.
very fair. Okay. Which I still take no trample damage
Right.
in order for you to do that.
But you've taken excess damage.
So you have to sack a
Non-land,
I sack
non-creature.
a treasure
Yeah.
token basically. But the 2 Sefrises do see it, which ends up target creature can't attack until my next turn, and I'm going to target the Inferno Titan,
Sick.
and then I'm going to go Scry 2. Put those in the bottom.
Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Oh, what a fucking joke. Lands 2, right?
Yes.
Sick. Alright, well, homeboy has to attack, so we're going to go. Zero something. Rar.
At me.
Rar, yeah.
I'm going to activate Lucifer's Commando. 3 for the base cost, 2 more for the artifact stack. Grab Karmic Guide.
Yeah.
And just tap because of the thing. This grabs Selfless Savior. At which point I can block with, say... we'll block with the Mirror Mage for 2 power. And then the Junji for 5.
So you're overdoing it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just make sure the mirror image dies. Junji can hang out. And we'll do that.
Another Ruric Thar.
I do go 2
3, 5,
for 2 1/1 black skeletons in the Scry 3.
7, 8. Rar.
That's not a sack, I'll do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thar.
Yeah, he's back. What's up?
He's entered tapped. And Thar does enter tapped. Because they're frozen either.
Ha.
Vigilator! Fuck it.
Untap.
Win.
Hopefully. Upkeep. We have an initiative trigger and we have a Karmic Guide Echo trigger. We're going to have the Karmic Guide Echo trigger go off first, which means I have to sack it. And then the 2 Sefris trigger. Well, there's actually no way for me to get into the Undercity, is there? Because there's 2 Sefris. Which means we end up going into the Mad Wizard's Lair. I draw 3 and cast 1 for free. Ta-da! Runescar Demon. Runescar Demon will find me it.
Will it now? Is it tutor when it comes into play?
Yeah, suitor when it comes into play.
Opposition agent.
Nice.
Yo!
Well,
Well,
hold on a second. Let me see if I can interact with that.
How long you been sitting on that one? Do you have that one in opener, or did you just rip
I've
it?
been sitting on that for the whole game.
Sick.
Well, there's actually no good time for me to interact with that. Because the way it will work is we resolve the dungeon, Runestar goes into the battle, like gets cast, but before you have the opportunity to cast Opposition Agent, the dungeon gets completed and the Sefris is triggered. So that still can be in your hand when I say I'm going to target Karmic Guide and Mirror Mage. So when these come into play, you don't have to reveal the Opposition Agent yet, which means I can't copy the Venser to bounce it. But what I can do, this is still on the stack, I get to have Karmic Guide enter the battlefield, grabs Cathar Commando, and Mirror Mage will enter the battlefield as a copy of Ravenloft Adventurer. And these all enter tapped. Where Ravenloft Adventurer is the way I can sneak into getting into the Undercity dungeon.
And then does Runescar come into play?
And then Runescar can properly resolve. That trigger goes on the stack, and then you can do the op agent.
Let's see if you've got any self-destruct buttons in here.
So you also get the basic land from the...
He can take that away from me too. It's a search effect.
Yeah.
So you get a
The
basic,
important part is by this point I don't think I have a way to
you get a basic land as well.
touch him. And they're both face up, right?
Or is Runescar face up?
And it's just searching out of my hand.
It's just a demonic.
Face
or a
down
demonic
has
here.
to be explicitly stated on your card. Because it's going to go into exile, which is normally a revealed zone. That's an agent of treachery.
What's in your hand, Calvin? I control you.
Oh, a core cartographer, a snowfield sinkhole, a revelark, and a body double.
Oh. Here's your deck back.
At which point I'm in the Undercity. He has taken my Runescar trigger. I have the back to the bottom of the stack. I still have the initial initiative trigger, which lets me go to Scry 2. Neither of these do it.
Runescar's tapped, right?
RuneScar is tapped. And now I'm going to draw for turn.
Right, that was all on keep.
Now you have the Viziers here.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Right? And both of your guys are in the bin, right? Or in the exile.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, they can Warshare in play.
There's a Woe Strider in play. I do not have the ability to clone the Woe Strider, which I'm very sad about. What I can do I can tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to cast Body Double.
Oh.
Body Double enter the battlefield is a copy of Undercity Informer,
Yeah.
right? And that lets me mill people, right?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'm going to enter combat,
Yeah.
and I am going to have Ravenloft Adventurer. Ravenloft Adventurer and No Flying Junji come at Adrian.
I'm dead.
That's a dead effect.
I'm
Junji
dead.
deals 5 in the trigger.
These are gone forever.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I take 3 and then 5 from Junji. So, Auf Wiedersehen. Choose.
May I see your Undercity Informer, though?
My Undercity Informer?
Yeah, because I have an Undercity Informer.
Right. Boop.
This is what this is. Reveals a land card, puts those cards into his or her graveyard. I'm going to play a Snowfield Sinkhole tapped.
I am excusing myself from the table
And
in
I'm
order to not sit up straight for a half hour or so.
And then I am going to pass the turn.
If you gave me up, I'm gonna put a counter on him.
Nice.
Hey, that's useful. Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Yikes.
Unnatural growth. Beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature I control until end of turn. 16 coming at you.
Enter combat.
Yeah, enter combat.
I get to tap the island, pay for Undercity Informer. I'm going to sacrifice Venser, Shaper, Savant in order to target myself to mill until I reach a land card. But Sefris and Sefris are going to trigger, where I am going to go to target creature. And then I am...
Wait. So I have this heroic intervention in my
Fucking do
hand,
Yeah.
and I can't cast it.
Why not? Oh yeah, because you'll be dead. Lol.
Yeah, you're good.
Go target creature, and I will draw a card. Draw a card resolves first before I mill. Now I'm going to mill until I hit a land. Scourge from Mill, Incarnation
Yeah,
Technique.
so I'm taking 16.
I mean, I'll have to attack you.
You
I
probably
goaded you.
You have
Oh,
to attack
okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah, 16.
All right. So are you finishing up anything that's gonna affect
I don't have any more effects
this? Okay. What the fuck? Well, Vizier, you did absolutely nothing for me. I think you're dead. I'm gonna block.
Oh, he has trample.
So I'm taking 12.
Alright.
12 and...
And I have to sack, right?
And it's exile with a head counter.
Yep. And I'm sad.
Alright, go ahead.
On your... While still in his turn, so I don't have the Sefris' trigger, I will use the Undercity Informer again in order to sacrifice the Junji in order to do a mill effect, but that's going to end up letting me reanimate something from my bin, which is going to be this Scourge Familiar.
There's the sack outlet.
It's a discard outlet.
Oh, right.
Draw for my turn.
There are the 2 cards.
Right.
Okay.
Draw. Play Kessig Wolf Run.
Oh,
That's stinky.
Untap that guy. You know, what's funny is like I have no trample, and that's that gives trample. That's nice. That's nice. All right.
Man is doubled.
Yeah. So we're gonna go attack. Triggers bet 3 you.
What's up?
We're gonna 3 you
Okay.
from the Inferno Titan.
Wait.
Are you gonna kill yourself? Yeah. No. Okay. Man's way out. All right. So and then this, and we're just gonna go all in.
All in.
All in.
Okay. Well, nothing has trample right now, right?
Not until I activate Kesset Wolf Run.
Then I get to just
I'll hop in and shuffle them out.
I get to block, right?
Yeah. So now we'll go to damage.
Nothing has trample in the moment, and I have the Venser in the bin.
Yeah. Not currently. Okay. So do you have anything that brings the Venser back?
The second a creature dies, both my Sefris will trigger. So I'll take 2 venture effects that will complete this dungeon, and that will reanimate stuff in the bin.
Gotcha. And that'll happen just before damage even happens. Before damage.
I need to sack a creature, but this can sack by itself. So if you activate Kesset here, I sack the Selfless Savior.
Gotcha.
If you don't activate Kesset here, then the
What if I activate Kesset? It doesn't matter what I activate Kesset on either.
It doesn't matter because you have to make a target with Kesset Wolf Run. Is the problem.
Gotcha. So if I target one of these guys, it doesn't matter. You just go in response. Sack
In
this, do the
response, I'll bounce the thing you target with the Kesset Wolf Run.
thing. Got it. Well, I'm at 24, so.
Recasting your.
I mean, you've got it next turn too, don't you?
I think he's still searching for it.
I'm still looking for my.
You
Sack
can
Outlet.
recast Frill Titan if he bounces it.
But he has to put enough mana into it to threaten.
This should, what is it? A 1/1? Give it trample.
Also, your mana is doubled.
It is. Yeah. So I can do this. This gives it +1 by itself.
And then you can sandbag 3 lands to recast the Titan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not nothing.
So it's 5, 7, 9. So we'll make the Inferno Titan +9.
So then I'll sacrifice the Selfless Savior. The target is Sefris to
Yep.
make it indestructible until end of turn.
Yep.
2 venture triggers. The first one, Throne of the Dead 3.
Yep.
Top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Creature, ETB with nonsense. We will get Sun Titan.
Yeah.
Sun Titan has an enters the battlefield trigger, but both the Sefrises have a reanimate trigger as well, which means I get to grab the Venser as stated before, and the Junji from the 2 reanimate effects. Venser targets the Inferno Titan to put it back into your hand.
Yeah.
Then the Sun Titan has a trigger where I'm going to put Selfless Savior onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
And then I have the second Venture effect, which asks that I go into a regular dungeon. And we will go into Dungeon of the Bad Mage again, where I gain a life.
Yep.
Gain life. And these no longer enter tap because of the nonsense.
Sefris is so dumb.
Second main, we're gonna go with that guy. And then
You're gonna kill Sefris?
we'll.
I put Indestructible on stuff.
He has indestructible, and he also has a second copy. So we're just gonna face.
Yep.
Someone should have played Mary.
Huh?
Someone should have played Mary.
Someone should have played a exile effect against me. I'm going to tap 1 Undercity Informer. I am going to sacrifice the Venser Shaper Savant in order to mill me. That's a land. I'm going to tap Undercity Informer. I am going to sacrifice the Karmic Guide in order to mill me. Mole Drifter, Cloister Gargoyle, White Plume, Ashiok, Viserys, Tortured Existence, Teferi, land.
Okay, so you have a way to bring the Viserys back, right?
So we go to untap.
You don't have a hand either, right?
No, I'm very much out.
Yeah, he's got Sun Titan. That'll do it.
Yeah.
He's got 1.5 million ways to do it.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep. This has a scry effect. It doesn't super matter.
Show the sauce.
The sauce is from here. What we get to do is we get to cast the Revelar,
Yeah.
right?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rebel Art,
Um,
Karmic Guide,
we get
Viscera
to
Seer.
evoke it, sack it. It will grab the Seer and the Karmic Guide.
I'm super dead.
Karmic Guide grabs the Revel Arc, at which point these 3 cards together get to have an endless loop where they dance with each other.
And then infinite Sefris triggers.
All I need from there is to find... This is an endless loop, and I get to bring along one more creature with power 2 or less. So I could hypothetically grab, say...
Mirror Mage.
Mirror Image.
Mirror Image, yeah.
Mirror Image then becomes a copy of the Ravenloft Adventurer every time.
Hell yeah.
So you can go to the Undercity every time.
After I get out of the Mad Mage, I go through the Undercity every time. I can use the Undercity to never draw a card, because it's always revealed.
Yeah.
So eventually I can just put things onto the battlefield to eventually have the resources to end the game. So, ta-da!
Turns out your initiative stuff actually was kind of cool.
It's just the trap. Target player loses 5 life.
Yes, just loop the trap. With that, we're gonna go take a break, heal up Adrian's back. I'm gonna
Cry.
cry, and we're gonna catch you in the next thing that happens soon.